My little pony, my little pony. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of the song.
Something about something arms, my I don't know. It's in there. Something.
That tree is so totally different.
It's a triangle.
Really?
In case you didn't know about triangles.
It's right there, people.
Here's another triangle in the game full of triangles.
Alright, so
Bang.
first things first, let's talk about a few little things. Well, after this little cutscene type of deal, then we'll talk about My Little Pony, because he brought it up.
It's a type of thing, man.
Shut up! I actually kind of like that look, though.
It's really awesome. Like, that's Death Mountain.
And once you get rid of it, then it's just Boring Mountain.
Straight up Death Mountain. Death Mountain!
And nobody even knows this one. Ooh, he's mad.
He is super crazy. He's possessed by a demon. If I've ever seen it. That's it.
Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina's kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up.
He's gonna beat up a kid.
What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. You just told me.
7 years ago.
Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It sped up this windmill.
Messed up the windmill.
He'll never forget the song.
So he plays it every day.
A down up, A down up. There we go, there we go. Now it's gonna rain in this freaking building.
It's gonna rain inside.
That doesn't make sense.
Localized. Right above you.
I heard that some buildings actually, like, they're so high up that they actually have their own climate. And sometimes clouds actually come inside the building and they actually start to rain inside.
Nice.
You learned the song Storms.
Yeah, you did. Look at this.
And it's spinning faster and faster.
You can't see it, but there's totally clouds in here. Just raining. It's raining.
Inside this building. I don't know if this is a glitch. I don't know if this is a glitch or something intentional. Oh no, the storm again. You played the Ocarina again, didn't you, girl?
You can't mess me up now. I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
And I got a sword there.
And I will stab your face. Inside of your face. I will stab it.
Whoa.
You will die.
Whoa.
It's really hard to get that piece of heart.
No, it's easy, actually.
It's really difficult.
We'll see.
Super hard. It's kind of messed up. All at the same time. But
back to My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
What is your opinion on My Little Pony?
Okay, I never gave a shit about My Little Pony. I was like, oh, My Little Pony, and then it's like, oh, you got all these bronies or whatever. Fuck, I don't give a shit. Watching My Little Pony, and it was like, oh, it's super cool, and everyone loves it, and it's like, yeah, My Little Pony is so good. And at first, I was like, is this an elaborate joke? And then it was like, no, they're dead serious, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. You can be dead serious if you want to, but...
Dead serious like Dampy.
Yeah, dead serious like Dampy. But then an incident occurred where this friend of a friend asked me... Oh, man, that's not good. Asked me if I watched My Little Pony because they were referencing it. And I was laughing, but I didn't get the references. I was just like, yeah, that's... everyone's laughing, fucking whatever.
Oh.
Right in the face. You gotta be careful. More careful, anyway. No, money's bad. Money tricks you right into it.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Just roll past it. Well, you can't roll past it, but dodge better. And he's like, you watch My Little Pony? I said no. He goes, have you seen any of it? I saw 2 episodes and I didn't like it. And he said to me something so stupid that I wanted to punch him in the face, but I didn't know him that well, so I was just like, oh, whatever, you're just being an asshole. He said I wasn't comfortable with my sexuality because I didn't like My Little Pony.
What?
Yeah, he's like, oh, you must not be comfortable with your sexuality. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with a kid's show? Okay? I don't like this show. Okay? It's not dumb, but I don't give a shit about it.
And it has nothing to do with sexuality.
I'm like, whatever. You think I'm... I was so fucking pissed off. And I was half shocked as well. I was like, seriously? You think I'm not comfortable with my sexuality because I don't care about a kid's show the way you fucking, like, fervently give a shit about it. Like...
Now that is the deal, honestly. I'm probably going to get hated by it, but by that example, this is why some people don't like bronies, because some bronies are actually have that mentality.
They're fucking douchebags.
Not all of them, but the people like those ruin it for everybody else in the fandom. A lot of
them I've met are just fucking douchebags about My Little Pony. And I'm like, it's... What? Like, seriously?
Yeah, that's pretty much
like... fucking childhood, bro.
Like, that's with every fandom. There's always a few people or a lot of people who ruin it for everybody else.
Everyone's
a lot of my friends are bronies, and they are cool people. I've known before they became a brony, and it didn't really matter to me.
Look at this horrible pyramid trap.
I respect people. I respect what they like, what they don't like. And if you're gonna throw it at my face, like he pretty much did with Kyle, that's where I lose respect for that person, but not the group as a whole, but for that person.
I'm the exact opposite. I do not respect your beliefs, and I hate you for it. But I'm not going to come right out and say it. I'll be nice about it, at least. You know, well, I'll be not nice about it. I'll be normal about it. But as soon as you're not in the room, I'll be like, that guy's fucking retarded. And he should probably, like, be checked.
That's pretty much how everybody else is, too.
He should probably be stopped from having children because he's retarded. So there you go.
But yeah, like my deal with My Little Pony, I've seen the first episode of the new show. I didn't care for the shows before it, but I gotta say, like, this one is actually really better, like 10 times better than all the other ones that they put out there.
The way I see it,
it's more modern, actually.
Yeah, the way I see it, things would just be better off if certain people just didn't exist. And the biggest example of that is the Westboro Baptist Church. You know,
we all know how they are.
Everyone hates him. They're fucking. They're stupid.
That's understandable.
They're stupid to the point of being stupid. Like everyone's like, oh, this is a... And I was always like, just don't feed the trolls. If you don't pay attention to them, then they can't do anything because no one cares and they're just stupid. And they'll go above and beyond to try to get your attention.
But it doesn't matter what we do.
Protesting military funerals. But I'm like, you know what? Why doesn't someone just kill them? Why not? No one cares about them. I'm pretty sure if I were to beat up one of them on the street and a cop knew that he was a member of the church and that I was beating him up because he was saying some stupid bullshit about like the military or gay people, I'm pretty sure that he would just like turn the other way and be like, I'm not even gonna fucking worry about this.
That'd be kind of interesting.
And they would just let me beat the shit out of him because he's really a worthless piece of human flesh. So
yeah, but it always kind of goes the other way where on their group it's like saying, oh, they're beating us up for our beliefs. That means we are affecting them already.
Yeah.
It's like we're making an impact for them to actually try to beat us up.
But if you just actively killed them, I think they would stop. I'm pretty sure that they would be like, you know what? I think we should leave.
But at the same sense, like...
Look at that horrible.
If it happens to one group, it's going to happen to another group, and then it's going to keep happening to all the other groups. It's like, we don't like what you do, we're going to kill you for it.
Yeah.
So with that kind of mentality, this is what we can't do.
That's why
as a society.
I understand, like, that way of thinking, but there's no member of any group or any society who would probably care about the Westboro Baptist Church getting shot in the face.
Pretty much like, as long as the entire society kind of accept the fact, like, nobody likes this group, probably they could look the other way.
Like, if everyone just got together and was like, you know what, you actually don't do anything, so we're just going to get rid of you, I think that would work out fine.
Trying to face my fears of Skullatulas.
Boom! I think it would work out just fine. I think, if society self-moderated a little bit more, I think everything would be just fine.
Yeah, but I just don't want to backfire because I have my beliefs and I'm not even going to that.
You got your thing, I got my thing.
And we still respect each other because we both are pretty much not on the same page.
Yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that.
You don't have to, like be buddy or like fucking best friends with somebody to respect them. I mean, I respect the president. I don't even fucking know that guy. So there you go.
I can't respect the president, but I'm not going to go there now. Then people are going to want to verify for us.
Verify.
It's not about the skin color. It's about what he is, like, promoting and all the other stuff. I don't agree on his decisions.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I mean by that.
Just against his decisions. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
People hated presidents for less. So there you go. Look at this.
Mida, why are you here?
Literally, you could just hit him in the face with your shield, and he would have to let you get by. Like, what the fuck?
And then you gotta play the song. It's like, oh, you know the song? You must know Saria.
Just punch him in the face. So, Saria only
That
told
melody?
Saria only taught that song to people she really likes. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. If you have a song you only teach to your friends, you're kind of a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean, what makes you think that your friends want to hear that song all the goddamn time? Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't even really like you. Maybe you're self-projecting a little too much, Saria. Okay, I think you're being a bitch.
And then here we go. Come
the
on.
Sacred Forest Meadow.
From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages.
If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use these targeting to always look in the proper
You taught this
direction.
back in Badongo's cave.
Set your sights down the corridor.
Shut up, Navi. Nobody cares.
Navi, thanks for the advice, but too much.
Wait, isn't there a glitch that you can do?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I
I don't know how he did it, though.
Oh, like a bomb jump or something?
Yeah.
Right when it explodes, jump attack?
How did he do it?
I think it's fine. Just go.
Whatever.
Just go the normal way, the way everyone else did it. So, hey, buddy. See you later.
He moonwalks.
Yeah, he does. Just do the same thing. Just let him run past you. He's so angry, but so stupid. Alright, stab him in the butt. Go! Stab him in the butt!
Wait, can you actually stab him? Although he just turns around and hits you.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to use a hook shot. I didn't.
Wait a second. Ah, that would have been perfect right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I should have gone to Lake Hylia. Oh well.
Well, does he remember the song? Or no, you gotta...
Wait, don't we need to use the Scarecrow in one part in the Spores Temple anyways?
No. You never have to use the Scarecrow
Only-
for any dungeons except in the
I know-
Master Quest.
No. You had to use them in the Water Dungeon and the Fire Dungeon at one point.
You don't have to. There's ways around it, but it's much easier if you don't do it that way.
Up.
Oh!
Thank you for pushing me that way.
Dick. It's the way you gotta go, but I mean, he'd have to be an asshole about it.
And there's not one guard in this area. Usually there's always one.
No. But there's this guy.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
He's being a cool guy. Why you always got to be...
Yeah. Oh, I thought I did it.
That camera. The tricky two. Bastard. You want two ferrets?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I mean...
It's always good because you don't use it for anything else anyways.
If they restored magic, they'd be really good.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Only the larger one does.
So
but you can't even keep that one.
Yeah. So they're really bad. They're terrible. How does a regular fairy become a great fairy anyway? I mean...
I think they're just born like that.
That's a little weird, because what...
Oh, there's the other guy.
How would they be born like that? This guy. Boom! He's Hercules. Boom! He's the best around. But he can't turn around. So, he's sort of useless. Just stabbing him in the back of the knee.
He's Achilles.
Oh! Hercules has Achilles tendons. Who knew?
Alright, cutscene?
Who knew
There
that
we
anybody
go.
had the same weakness as Achilles?
Okay, so... You're gone.
If you get shot in the ankle with a poisoned arrow, you're probably gonna die.
Whew.
you
Or
live-
shot twice in the chest.
if you
Spoilers!
If you live before medicine.
Oh, there you are.
Why are you here? How did you get over that wall?
How'd you know I was gonna come here?
What items are you using to get around?
The flow of time is always cruel. Its speeds seem different for each person, but no one can change it.
That's a lie.
Thank you for the philosophy teachings.
That's a lie as well.
A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of a younger days. Actually, it does kind of change when you change a story.
You forget as well.
In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest.
Which I'm about to teach you.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you with this magical harp I could actually pull out of my bum.
Yeah, the same way you do with all your other items. All right, cool.
Okay.
I'm glad we have the same magical butt technology.
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba.
We do really well in customs, too.
Yeah, super well. You can take like a whole kilo of coke through. No one knows. So that Afghani black tar heroin. The best.
Like I said, we gotta keep talking through the entire cutscenes because we don't want to get copyrighted by Nintendo.
Nintendo is dumb. Also, they lost a whole bunch of money. They doubled down on the Wii U, and no one bought it.
Yeah, but I bought it, but that's because of Attacking Toucans pretty much advertising it, and this is why you're seeing this Let's Play right now. It's because of Attacking Toucans that I got this.
According to Nintendo, they have enough money to sustain a loss of a certain amount for like 20 years without profit, basically. They can sustain a loss for 20 years. However, when they double down on a piece of shit like the Wii U when it doesn't sell at all, they lose a whole bunch of money. And so they lost a bunch of money just recently, and it was funny as shit. So, F you, Nintendo. Thanks for all the great stuff, though. Really enjoy it. It's super awesome.
It is.
I love the Zelda games.
But it's...
And Mario.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Mario.
they're really good with the games, but the only thing that they're not good is pretty much... It's a love-hate relationship. They pretty much backslap the community of Let's Players.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
They never done that.
We already went through it before, but...
Yeah, but we could always talk about it again.
You gotta sort of see through their perspective as well. And the only way to keep going forward with people making money doing basically what we're doing on YouTube and stuff is to have a new system of monetization, because
like split and split.
Yeah,
but that's only if the company themselves want that money.
Yeah, no one's going to. Everyone wants money.
Microsoft, Ubisoft, and as well as Sony is not going to do that because they value the Let's Players.
Yeah, but Nintendo's been losing money, so they're like, hey, we want the money. We want some of the money you guys are making off of your Let's Plays and stuff. And everyone's like, well, no, that's our money because this is our creation. They're like, yeah, but you wouldn't have that creation unless you were using our game. So the only way to go forward with something like this is to have some sort of monetary split system that YouTube just doesn't have right now.
Actually, they do. Honestly, they do.
Well, they need a better way for publishers to be like, yeah, we're letting you do your Let's Play, but we're going to take a little bit of money. We're going to take 10% or whatever, and it's like all the ad. You get all the ad revenue, but your YouTube revenue, we get like 20% of or some shit.
The reason why I said that it is already possible, it is because, of course, joining a network.
Yeah.
I get 60%, the network gets 40%, so ad revenue split is already possible. So I don't see why that they can't already put that in there.
It's a big problem. But it's just something that just needs to happen, and a lot of people are like, no, I don't want that to happen. Shut the fuck up. You know what we're talking about.
It's a lot of people who don't make videos. They always voice their opinions, but until you actually make videos yourself, and that's what we said earlier, your opinion kind of doesn't matter.
Dude, no one cares about your opinion. You're just a nameless person on the internet. No one gives a shit about you.
I want to try to do the glitch. Okay. I don't know if it's possible in this game.
Until you have your name on the internet, no one gives a shit about you. Okay.
Come on, I know it's somewhere around here.
And I'm talking like you need to have like a name, like you need to be like director of machinima or like.
Or the big YouTubers like Nintendo Capri Sun. He could voice his opinion on the Let's Play on Nintendo because he's been doing this for a living.
And of course, PewDiePie owns YouTube, so he gets an opinion. So there you go.
Just lovely how that works.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Bubbles! The real bubbles.
You gotta block him first. Boom!
Forgot about that.
Stab, son! Twisty path.
No, not yet.
Oh, fight path. Boom, 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 boom.
These guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Block them and then, strike them. Yeah, wait for the opening.
Oh, he got me still.
Boom!
Oh, yeah, you gotta be quick with that. Oh, never mind. It's the other part.
Oh. boom. Come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Deku.
Deku nut him.
Boom. Boom.
Oh wait, yeah.
I'm about to bust a nut. Oh. He went too high, you went low, you won.
And I'm right next to the treasure.
Nice. This box. What could be in this box?
Kick.
Nothing.
But a key.
2 keys already. I remember I didn't... it took me forever to find that key in the very beginning. Because I was like, well, what? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Climb on top. There's a key up there. I'm like, oh, that'd be great if, like, there was a better hint for that. But I guess I'm stupid. So there you go.
I can't remember what spot actually is a glitchy spot. I just find it fun to do.
Boom. Yep.
I know it's in the Forest Temple, I can tell you that.
This was a great temple. I like this temple a lot.
Yeah, I love the music too. I've actually taken a look at the song all those years later, and I've seen comments like, this is a creepy song. It's like, it didn't bother me whatsoever.
Creepy. Get down.
It's one way to kill a Skulltula.
It goes right through his skull mask and hits him right in the brain. Instant kill. You can also hit him with the hook shot, I believe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Master Quest version comparison.
Hook shot.
In Master Quest version, freaking the first door you go into, 3 Skullatulas, not 1 but 3.
Nice.
Scared the living bejesus out of me. But
all of the bejesus.
I'm getting a little bit more used to the Skullatulas now. Yeah, Navi, I don't care.
There are arrows painted on the floor.
You don't say, Navi.
I wonder what we should do with the air. Because straight up, if there weren't arrows painted on the floor, and you were a kid, and this was your first experience with a game like this, and you didn't know, like, that you were supposed to push it to there, you would be screwed out the butthole. Okay.
Hey, what's up here?
It takes you up and around, and you can't really do anything with it until you finish your your puzzle on the ground here.
Okay.
Yeah. Puzzle-y stuff.
I remember actually looking up a video of a person who actually made a mod on the emulator version of Legend of Zelda. They did the distance you could actually push.
Nice.
The stones. It was so much faster.
That would be really nice. I mean, Link can't use his power bracelet as an adult, so...
Which kind of doesn't make sense, because when they present you the items bigger than your head.
Yeah. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
You know what I want to know? I want to know if they actually kept the original song from... I'm sorry. What's the thing? The original recording of the Fire Temple song. Do you remember that?
No.
It had the I don't know. It's quote unquote what the internet says, but they said it had Islamic chanting or Muslim chanting.
Did it?
Yeah.
That would be super awesome.
I would love it to hear from here, because I remember actually having the Nintendo 64 version. I think mine was like one of those originals where you were able to actually hear it.
Sweet.
But
that's pretty cool.
I loved it.
And then they changed
it was cool
because
of course everyone was like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
I don't want my Christian children exposed to these Muslim ideas about games. It's like, you're being intolerant again. Shut up.
Okay, I think I missed something.
No, you go down to where the block was. You can jump down there if you want.
Yeah.
But you just go to where the block was and you jump on the block again.
That's
why you do the block first and you climb the ladder. Then after you finish pushing that thing, you come this way and you push it that way.
There we go.
And puzzle is solved.
Okay.
It's a great puzzle. Lots of fun.
I forgot where I had to go.
Yeah. But without the arrows, it wouldn't be impossible, but it would be...
Like, what I had to do.
It would be quite daunting to look at it without the arrows and then just be like, here you go. You're a kid. You've never done anything like this before. Figure it out.
I'm pretty sure that in the Master Quest version, they actually didn't have the arrows.
Prove that you're a hero. And it's like, oh, shit. Probably. I bet in the Master Quest it didn't have the arrows. That's probably... Because it'd be pretty easy to add, a Navi text, dialogue, and then something like that. Twisty room.
Oh, this corridor is all twisted. No, you don't say. I can't see it with my eyes.
Your brain is twisted. That's why.
My pupils.
There's a whole,
that's connected to my eyeballs. Oh, this
whole dungeon should be.
Oh
like
yeah.
It'd be super awesome.
I remember this used to scare me as a kid.
These guys were annoying as fuck.
Wait. I don't have another key.
No.
Let me see.
And there's a hole on the ground, right? Yeah, there it is. He can't get you from there, but...
Yeah, wait, is there a hole? I don't see a hole.
There's no...
Ooh, I skipped out on a key. Whoa, hey, buddy.
Well, go back. Find the key. I don't think you are, though. Missing a key. I guess so. I mean, I thought that you...
well, I didn't get
had to go down there and there was some other way or something.
Lag frame.
Yeah. Yeah. All of them, like, too many assets in one room. It's too much. Can't handle it.
Okay, I think I remember. I think I know what I need to do.
Oh!
That's one way to do it.
That was the best. That was super awesome.
Hey, buddy.
Boom, boom. I gotta say, their mouth is really creepy. So, but, you know, that's it. The only thing about the Skullatulas is creepy is their like fanged mouth that's always like moving.
Okay, I know what to do now. I think gotta go over here.
Nasty. These.
Hold on.
Was not a fan of these.
There you go. It's really awkward to play the song without the Nintendo 64 controller.
I bet the Nintendo 64 controller was. It was basically like.
I gotta use two hands to play the song, people. That's how bad it is.
It was so good. The Nintendo 64 controller.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey.
The only thing that was wrong with the Nintendo 64 controller was the extra the C stick. That was the only thing that I didn't like about it. Was the extra little yellow C stick, that little shitty thing. That was terrible. I hated that thing. Everything else about it.
You're talking about the GameCube controller.
That is the GameCube controller, isn't it?
Yeah, you said Nintendo.
Yeah. The only wait, I was talking about the 64 controller.
Yeah, there's no C stick on it.
Yeah, there's no C stick on it. The only thing I didn't like about the 64 controller was
I gotta go up there.
Oh yeah, it was in the Z button in relation to the D-pad was not great. Because I always liked playing with the D-pad, but can't use D-pad because it's wrong. I like how they glow like red light, green light before they attack you.
And as well as that in the Master Quest, there's a Skullatula and a web here. Nice. You have to actually destroy the web from the other side.
Very nice.
There we go.
Now see, I didn't know that. That it wasn't until I started watching speedrunners play that I figured out that you can stop moving and those things won't attack you. I never knew that. You know how I killed that guy? You get hit and he stays lower, and then you can hit him from the ground. That's how I got rid of that guy.
Oh, little baby! Baby!
Like, pretty terrible, I guess, looking back. I used its hook shot.
There's one.
Boom!
Where's the other one?
Lower, probably.
I guess.
Yeah, or there's only one and you're just used to two.
Yeah, I think there was two on the Master Quest version. And then we take care of the water, and then we get the other key that we've been missing. I completely forgot about it.
Forgot about the key. You need 3 keys, all in succession. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Good
Although I could actually go over there. Oh, yeah, I can. I gotta angle it correctly, unless I could... This is where...
You totally
this is where
can't make that jump.
This is where the Scarecrow would have come in handy.
Yeah. Scarecrow shows up there. But yeah, I don't think you need to go up there. Just jump. You're going to land in the water. And then get onto the...
Oh, God.
It's so big.
That actually scared me for a second.
It's so crazy. It looks like they're going to eat you.
Alright.
I really do.
There you go. There it is.
That's why the chest is there.
Give me some leeway. Either you get the Scarecrow.
Oh.
Either you get the Scarecrow or you go ahead and... Oh yeah, I forgot.
You'll have to hit him with something. You won't be able to Z-target him.
Ah. Whoops. Okay, this guy's just annoying me.
They're so annoying!
I gotta kill him.
Boom! The rocks. And again, again for the kill. Hookshot's really useful. Super, super useful. In case anyone forgot. And the hookshot's so useful.
It can even grab items.
That they had to give you a better version of it later in the game.
Whoa!
That was awesome. That was also some sort of crazy shit going down.
Dick you nuts!
3 gives you max stacks.
Alright, now
so
we go.
many Deku nuts. It's impossible. Now is the time you don't want to jump. Or you can just fall on a ladder. Love those ladders. All you gotta do is drop off, wait 1 second, and then start moving forward. And you'll always grab the ladder, or you'll hit the ground and roll. So, it's perfect. In this place, terrible.
Oh, wrong way. Kick.
Yeah!
There's the other key. That's the third key I needed. Hey, I wonder if there's a... Oh, okay. There's...
Then you can... Black sky. White sky. So, there's not a roof. Yeah, this is just an open courtyard. Pretty cool.
Alright, we're done here.
Yep. Easy is peasy. Lemon squeezy. And in case you didn't realize it when you first walked in here and all those candles disappeared, you gotta go ghost hunting.
Wait, now we're Rourke again.
Yeah. Hunting ghosts. Ghost.
Oh, wrong way. You know you're going the wrong way if the Skullatulas facing the other way.
Yeah. Very few times do they have the Skullatula facing the other direction. Very few. Very, very few. Barely at all. It's almost unnoticeable. Unless you're insane. Yeah. Paralyzed.
Ah, going the wrong way again.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta go to one of the doors on the right.
Yeah, it's a side door. You're going up staircases.
Whoops.
That's where you get your first key. If you're me and stupid, that's your first key. If you're smart, it's your second key.
And if you're a genius, if it's your third key.
If you forgot something important, it's your third key.
There you are, Skullatula.
Boom!
You're not so scary, only if I actually get dropped on by a Skullatula, which I'm probably going to cry in one of these episodes. It's going to be traumatizing to me again.
So traumatic. Impossibly traumatic. Overly traumatic.
I'm going to hate the Shadow Temple so bad. You know, the long trail with like 20 Skullatulas.
So bad. So bad.
I actually had a dream where I was in the Shadow Temple and I memorized the whole invisible path.
You know what the best thing about this room is?
What?
Those blocks stay where they're supposed to stay.
Yep.
Because if you had to push them again,
a lot of people would have been done. It's like,
super annoying. They would have been like,
I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
Screw this. If this is how it's going to be, this is Temple 1. I gotta go through 7. This is how it's going to be? Screw that. I'm not having it.
Can you imagine walking in a corridor like this? I think it is humanly possible. No, wait, never mind. What am I kidding? Only if it's consistent.
Yeah, it would be if it was optical illusion. Like, the Ripley Believe It or Not houses.
Well, on that note, look at the picture and we're going to have to kill it.
Yeah.
But until then, this is going to be the end of episode 11. So, with that being said, I am Sorokane090.
I'm Kyle.
And as always, we will see you in the next video.